Part 2. Apparently BBP Realty wanted to hold the mail. So they did illegally. They held my Social Security mail for months until they were ready to evict the David. So about 3 months later, when they were finally, 3 months after my Social Security court date, after I spent every week going to Social Security, after checking that mailbox every day, 3 months later, after I'm notified that my court date was gone, I go looking for this letter. They say they closed out my case because I never showed up for court. I tell them, you never told me when I went down to Social Security. Your guy, who was only 24 years old, told me that there was nothing in the system for me, but he didn't even type on the computer. But he saw me every week and he was tired of seeing me. Every single week, over 40 times, this kid saw me, because I went there over 80 times, and half the time I got this fucking kit. And most of the time he typed on the computer. But for the last couple months, he just looked at me and said nothing. Nothing as soon as I got up. He didn't type anything in the computer. He didn't look through any papers. He just told me that there was nothing straight off the rep. I think that he wasn't checking. But I really don't know what that deal was. But I went looking for the letter, because this kid was a wise ass and told me, well, it's your own fault because you must have lost the letter. I said, I never got a fucking letter. Where's this letter that you said? Where is it? Where is this letter you speak of? Because I never got any letter. They said, we mailed it to so-and-so address. I'll say, I checked that mailbox every frickin' day. I went down to BBP Realty with David every frickin' day checking my mail. I got an ID. I got nothing from Social Security. So I went checking for 3 months. 3 months, went checking, nothing. But when David got evicted, they gave him a pile of paperwork with mail with my name on it. So he came back from the eviction court date, which they said he had some more time and he had to reappear, bringing me my mail. I said, where the fuck did you get this mail from? He said, from the court. I said, from the court? What is my Social Security mail doing in your court? He said, it's part of my eviction. BBP Realty held it illegally. I said, this is Social Security mail. This is Social Security mail. I got permission to mail it here from everybody, including BBP. What the fuck is going on here? They held my mail illegally to teach David a lesson, and then I didn't receive my Social Security. Then David ended up getting